So I found a really handy tool on GitHub, which is essentially a calendar where you can put in when you have planted your seeds and when they are due to be harvested, which I am actually using for this Let's Play at the moment. And let me say, this is really handy. I was going to do this in spreadsheet form, but I appreciate the fact that this is online and available to me. I probably am still going to do a spreadsheet or handwriting in a notepad along with when I have planted things like I have been doing after I've watched my footage back, just so I have an offline copy. But yeah, I feel organised when it comes to this Let's Play. Ish. Organised ish. Oh yeah, I was going to show off my rusty spoon today. So it's raining, so I don't have to worry about planting things. I can maybe buy a couple of seeds. Let's check the weather report. I assume it's going to be sunny tomorrow. Welcome to KOZV5! We've been through it. It'll get annoying if I keep reading this every single day in this game. It's going to rain all day tomorrow as well. Awesome! I love it. Just while the question popped into my head there though, I am curious how people would like to see me do this Let's Play. Currently I am more or less averaging about 1 day per video. Yeah. 1 day per episode. Would you rather that it be 2 days just so it's not going to be an awfully long time to get to the different seasons, for example? It would just mean longer episodes, maybe around 40-minute parts. I prefer to try and have shorter videos because people have responded well to having shorter videos to watch because it's easier to fit in their day. But do let me know in the comment section what you would prefer. Fortune teller says, I see a glimmer within my scrying orb, a shard of knowledge from the future. The spirits are very happy today. They'll do their best to shower everyone with a good fortune. Are the spirits the rain? Oh, hello. Hi there, good morning. I noticed that you've been breaking some rocks open and finding ore. That's good. Don't know why I suddenly put on that voice, because I really don't want to do voices for these people. If you want to get the most out of the ores you find, you'll need a furnace. Just so happens I had an extra set of blueprints lying around. Here, I want you to have them. So we should be able to build a furnace now, which again I tend to build in the house. Oh, while I remember actually, I've also installed a couple of mods. In true MsCarsonelle fashion, I can't be too organised, I never wrote the mods down, but it should enable me to name each chest individually, to access my chest from anywhere, and an interface mod, which you'll see at some point. I won't spoil it, but I will have links to the mods in the description box, apart from the interface one. I will link that in the description box when you finally see it. But yes, we now know how to craft a furnace. It allows you to smelt metal bars. The bars can be used for crafting, construction and tool upgrades. Thanks, Clint. When you've smelted a few copper bars, consider having me upgrade one of your tools. Can make your work a lot easier. Well, okay, I'm heading home. Take it easy. I'm most likely going to upgrade the watering can first. And I'll need to do that on a day where it's going to be raining the next day, I think, because that means that the plants will still be watered even when I don't have a watering can. But we have a new journal entry. I was using shortcut keys and I got all of them wrong. Craft a furnace. What do we need for that? Crafting. 20 copper ore and 25 stone. We will eventually get to that. Now, unfortunately, I did actually try opening the chest using the shortcut button in one of my personal playthroughs, and it didn't seem to be working, so I really hope that the mod is working. I'll try it outside. It should, in theory, I hit B and it opens up the chest. I have no clue. I will need to troubleshoot that mod more. But at least it's not causing any damage to my save file, which is the main thing. So today I think is going to be a day of foraging and talking to people. And exploring the map more. It's going to be raining tomorrow in game, which means that I can't... Well, I can still go down to the beach, but usually I think the day after it rains, you tend to get a lot more showing up on the beach. Those are not wriggly little worm thingies. Everyone is still probably going to be asleep at this time. And I don't think any of my... Oh, is the shop shut today? It's Wednesday, I can't remember. But yeah, nothing was due to be harvested today. Which I could have seen when I was looking at the farm, but it only dawned on me like seconds later. Any fishing enthusiast who catches 2 chub? I have no clue where to find chub, but I'll accept your request. closed on Wednesdays, yeah, because I think that's when the... No, it's not when the fitness class goes on, is it? Yeah, I'm pretty sure then the fitness class must be Tuesdays. And that's what we witnessed before. I shall pick you. Oh, in fact, I'm going to look in people's bins. And I need to go... Oh, I need to wait till he passes. Hey there. I'm totally not going to rake in people's bins. This weather makes me thirsty. Yeah, I want to hand in the spoon. Because it's, you know, a very rare exhibit. Okay, he didn't see me. Nothing in the bins. There's another bin outside the saloon. And another bin here. Nope. Nope. Come on, people. Start binning interesting stuff so that I can raid it. How else am I meant to get sweet things that I can scrap? Here is Penny, I want to say? The raindrops are really loud on the metal roof of our trailer. Yeah, so Penny lives in the trailer with Pam. It's soothing, though. That's Clint's. Where's the museum? I think it's up. Yeah, here's... No, that's the museum and that's Clint's. Okay. But there is a bin there that I want to look in. Nothing there. Hurry up and get in there, Penny, so I can raid the bin. Oh, seriously? Really, Penny? Oh, yeah, so if she catches me, it will reflect poorly on me. Abysmal. Not a single piece in the entire collection. What's this? You found something? Let me see it. Let me show you my spoon. Remarkable! I know. It's very old. I'd love to study this in greater detail. But it is yours. No, Gunther. I'll let you have it. I've got a favour to ask you. Would you consider donating any new artefacts or minerals that you find? We could make a groundbreaking discovery together. And who knows, if you keep donating, I might come across some interesting items to send your way. Think about it, will you? If you decide to donate, just bring the objects to the front desk. Okay, I think we get sent outside and I need to go back inside to say, look dude, take my spoon, it's okay. I can live without this spoon. Oh no, we're still inside. Sweet. Hey, I want to give you my spoon. And we shall... Where's a good place to put my spoon? I want the spoon to be worshipped, practically. We'll put some of these artifacts in here. I know, I said I wanted it to be worshipped, so I put it in, like, the lower right room, but still. People will go there to worship it. There's a book missing here, but I want to see... I always misclick where the books are. It will annoy me having that little floating thing, though. But okay, you know what? Let it annoy me. Oh god, Penny, I just want to rake the bin. Bet that's going to be the bin that has something in it. But no, Penny has to just stand there chilling in the rain. As if she is a girl who likes pina coladas. In which case, Penny, you're a girl after my own heart. But I'm pretty sure Penny doesn't like alcohol. If I remember from reading about her character on the wiki before. So we found an oyster. Which is, you know, what the world is. It's our oyster. What I need to do, what I want to do, is save up enough wood. 300 pieces of wood. Okay, let's go back to my farm and start chopping then. Because I really want to get that bridge, because you can get some really nice stuff to sell over in that part. Alright, head back. I probably should have just went the long way, actually. You know what? Yeah, let's go this way. There might be little, like, things I can forage. Oh, someone just walked by there. Come back. Be my friend. Oh, it's the mayor. Have you planted any spring crops yet? Season doesn't last forever, you know. I can, however, forage this. I will, in fact, I might not sell these things just yet and store them in my chest because I think I will need these eventually for the community centre. We'll have a look around here. I can start chopping those little pieces of wood, but I'd rather save my energy to actually chop down a proper tree. I don't think I can chop down the trees here. Oh, it's a frog. used to keep frogs when I was a kid. I think I've spoke about it before. Maybe in my Wolf Among Us Let's Play. Oh, there's another thing. So I can probably sell one of my wild horseradishes. Yeah. It was a pond that was nearby my house. And I'm losing my voice as I'm, speaking about it because apparently this was just very traumatic for me. It wasn't really. Yeah, there was a pond nearby my house and these teenage boys were actually killing the frogs that were in the pond. And I was really, to be blunt, pissed off about it and upset because I'm like, come on, you're just innocent frogs. So I took them home and I cared for them. Like, I made sure that they had access to water and things like this. Like, basically all the things that frogs needed. I would take them for walks, which is, probably not exactly what people do with frogs. But whatever. Those frogs enjoyed their walks, okay? I would take them walks to the shop with me. Not like on a little collar or anything. Like, I would carry them. Although I'm now picturing a frog wearing a collar and on a leash. Apologies if you hear my downstairs neighbours. They're being very loud at the moment. Hope they're not arguing. We'll chop some of this stuff because, it doesn't take energy. And I want to put stuff in my chest, which is annoying that access chest anywhere button isn't working for me. I will really need to troubleshoot that mod. As you can see, some of the ground is weathering away. I will keep that stuff as well. I'll sell the oyster, I think. Yeah. And I only want to put one of those away. And go back out. I haven't really talked to much people today, which is a shame. But I really want to prioritise getting wood for now. There's plenty of time for us to chat up the villagers. Get to know people, get to know their backstories. I'll show off their places a lot more so you can learn a little bit more about them. I'm excited because there's a lot of the characters I've yet to find out about, even in my own personal playthrough. Because mostly I have been trying to pursue a romantic path with Harvey. I don't know as of yet who I want to pursue in this game. And it feels really weird to phrase it like, who do I want to pursue? Like, I'll sort of let it come naturally as I find out more about people, I think. See what happens from there. I can't remember if I had any wood in my chest. Can I not pick that up? What is that? Can I hold that out? Okay, that was confusing me. I don't think I've seen that before. Start getting some of the trees over here. That's a hole. There's my axe. Yeah, it sounds like downstairs we're having a party. I really hope the microphone isn't picking up on it. Boop. Yeah, let's check if there was anything in the chest. It really bothers me I couldn't buy any seeds today. Granted, I can plant those mixed seeds. 37. Okay. What did I need to craft? I can craft another chest, but I don't want to. 20 copper ore and 25 stone. I've got 3 copper ore and 20 stone. So I'm a long way off from being able to craft a furnace as of yet. But all in good time. All in good time. I need to look up what I'll need to build the silo as well. I just want to do all the things at once, but it actually will take me time to do some of these things. Because it did take me time in my own personal playthrough. And I know a lot of people were able to accomplish a lot by the end of spring, but I was just all, I want to like talk to people and, get to know them. Hell, I still have the basic upgrades in my own personal playthrough. Although I'm still only very early on in my personal playthrough as well, like autumn year 1. Mostly just because of my computer issues, and I could play it on my laptop, but it was more frustrating to try and play it on my laptop solely because I like to watch something at the same time, and I find it hard to watch things on TV, which is weird. Like, I prefer to watch things on a computer or a laptop, and I think it's because it's closer and I'm able to hear it better. I don't know, people will probably think that's a little bit weird, but I don't know, it's just always been my sort of thing. We all have our things. And that is apparently mine. Okay. Don't want to use up the rest of my energy just yet, so we shall go in to town. I think the usual suspects will be in the bar again. So head in there. So the usual suspects being the likes of, you know, Pam and... Well, these people. There's Sebastian. Well, first off, hi Willie. Ahoy there. It's nice to see young folk moving into the valley. Not very common these days. Here's Shane. Hey, you're the new girl, huh? I think we're going to get along great. I'm Alex. I'll see you around. I don't think we've met George yet, have we? Oh, you just moved in, right? Cool. Out of all the places you could live, you chose Pelican Town? Yes, I did. Okay, so here's George. It's irritating to have to meet all these new people, huh? Name's George, by the way. Now buzz off. I love George. He's my friend. Hey, Evelyn. When I woke up, I heard dripping from somewhere. I think the roof might be leaking. In the old days, George would have scampered right up and fixed it. Oh, and yes, so this is where Evelyn, George, and Shane live. Shane is their grandson. You know what? Let's look at some of the stuff they have in here just to get a better picture of them. Cookies for every season. The Dark Blue Life, a coal miner's memoir. So yes, looks like George used to work in the mines, and Evelyn is very much like the housewife type here. You know, baking the cookies and managing the town's allotments. Looks like she might be heading out just now. It's a well-stocked refrigerator. Is that how you spell refrigerator? Yes, it is. I had a moment of doubt there. It's empty, so they have nothing in their trash can. And we cannot look in their rooms. But, well, I mean, we can look in them, technically. We just can't go in them. We can see here, like, Shane has the likes of, you know, a dumbbell. I don't want to call it a football. I would say that's a rugby ball. So he's more a very athletic type. And we'll discover that the more we talk to him. So this is Pam and Penny's trailer. Pam is most likely at the pub, and Penny here is washing the dishes. She's very much, I think, the opposite of Pam. It's full of empty beer bottles. So, yes, those belong to Pam, I believe. Unless, you know, Penny's keeping a secret from me, but I don't think that's the case. I mean, I hardly know her in this save file. That's what I need to remember. I barely know these people, and here I am chatting as if, you know, they're old friends. This is Amir's house. Which, yeah, he's in. I'm surprised. Normally he would be at the bar with Marnie. A traditional tea setting. The mayor must be pretty serious about tea. I mean, can you blame him? Mayor's oven could use a good cleaning. It's the mayor's fridge. It's mostly full of milk and iced tea. I thought I could look in his freezer or something. Can't really glean any useful information there. Is it anyone's birthday today? It's the 3rd. No, it's someone's birthday tomorrow, actually. Judging by the calendar. But I believe it's a character we haven't met yet. Or hasn't, you know, been introduced into my game yet, per se. Yeah. So ignore I said anything. Pfft, spoiler alert. You know what? Let's take a little peek up here. Just to see if I can see any little wriggly wormy type things before I leave back to bed. Not much farming done today, unfortunately. Which is a shame. Which again makes me wonder. I am going to be wrapping this video up around the 20-minute mark, so once I go to bed in-game. But again, it makes me wonder whether this series would be better off if I do around 40-minute episodes. But it entirely relies on whether you, the viewer, would be interested, in watching long-form videos like that. I don't want to sell any of this stuff. The sap I can use to turn into fertilizer eventually, which would be pretty useful. I have nothing more I want to sell, and I am going to bed. So I don't think I earned... No, I would have earned something from selling the oyster. Oh, we have leveled up. We are now level 1 foraging, +1 axe proficiency. Trees sometimes drop seeds. So we can now craft wild seeds. Or rather, we've got the new crafting recipe, and also for a field snack, which will come in handy particularly when we want to start doing things like mining. So 50 from foraging, 40 from fishing. We can maybe buy a couple more seeds tomorrow.